everyone, I am today to do a collab, one that I came up with. It's the Ride or Die collab, which means the Ride or Die products that we cannot live without in our lives, from eyes, face, lips, our foundation, powder, and I even threw in a few beauty tools in my category. I am doing this collab with some wonderful ladies. I will leave their links down below. I would love for you to check their their videos out. And this came to me kind of funny, like, because my friend here, her name's Lindsay Willard, I sent her something in a swap, and she said this is my Ride or Die product, and I laughed to myself for about 10 minutes because it was one of my Ride or Die products too, that I can't live without, and I've purchased it more than one time. Some of these products that I'm going to share with you today, I have purchased multiple times, and if my makeup was stolen and I had nothing left, or if I lost it in a fire or something, these were products I would repurchase immediately because I have found they work great for me. I have purchased them more than one time, and I just love saying Ride or Die. I don't know if that seems weird to y'all. It may be funny, but I just think Ride or Die, products I can't live without. Okay, on with the collab. Sorry guys, I don't know. I'm just so happy because that just makes me laugh. Like, I laughed so hard, Lindsay, when you said that. I thought that was funny that one of my products that I love and I sent to one of my friends, she ended up loving too. So that tells you right there that this might help you to see what everybody loves and has purchased multiple times. It's not something we're just saying that we just love this product. It's because we really have purchased it that many times and we really do like it. So what I'm trying to say is, please check out the other channels. Please look at their other products. There might be something in there you've never tried, and you never know if you might like it or not. Okay, so I'm going to start out with face, and I haven't repurchased this. This is my first time purchasing this, but I'm going to start with primer. I have purchased this multiple times. I think I've purchased this 3 times. This is the Mary Kay face primer. Now today I did not put on face primer. I don't always put on face primer, but I have used up a lot of my favorite ones, but this is like my holy grail. I have repurchased this several times. I am actually about halfway through it. It takes a long time to finish one of these. This is just their foundation primer. It's silicone base and it's SPF 15. I have used it for a long time, and this is I think maybe my second or third tube. I really like this, and I might repurchase it, I don't know, but this is in one of my use up products for 2016, but I do like it. Now moving on to foundation. Oh, excuse me. I just purchased this, but I actually really do like it. It didn't match my skin at first, so I have been adding the Cover FX custom drops I got in my Sephora haul. These are darker than I would, this is in the shade N50. It's very much darker than my skin, but because this is so light, it's matching my skin perfect. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Classic Ivory Demi Matte Finish Pro Matte Foundation. I actually really like this. I didn't think I was going to like it. When I first put it on, I hated it because it was like ghost white. Like, it really made my skin look white. But mixing it with the CoverX foundation drops helped it, and I'm going to use this up, and then I'm going to choose the next shade from this, which I think is like shell beige, but I do like this. I was about to put it in products I regret buying, but I ended up actually liking this foundation. Now, powder. This is my holy grail above all holy grail powders. I purchased this about 7 times. I even sent this to Lindsay too, and it is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. And I know you have seen this multiple times on the internet. And if you haven't tried it, you need to try it, because it's only like $4 or $5. And I have, again, hit pan on this powder. I always have a backup because I always use up this powder. And this is in transparent. I think they have like 2 other shades in this range. If Rimmel ever stops making this, I think I'll have a heart attack, because honestly, this is my favorite powder. Alright, moving on. I might have a heart attack if I keep talking about that. Okay, moving on to contouring, which I don't always contour. Today I didn't contour. But I do like a powder contour more than I like the cream one. I am trying out the NYX Wonder Stick. I do like it sometimes when I'm going full on glam, but today I didn't do that, and I just I barely contour most of the time. But is my holy grail, the Wet n Wild contouring palette. It's like think $3 or $4. This is the one I picked up at Walmart last year. It's the caramel toffee. I like it because it's cool toned. It is a cool tone, what do you call it? Contouring powder. Can't think of that name. This is the highlight. You could even use, I'll probably start using this as my under eye powder. I don't use that as my under eye powder, but I probably will to use it up. And then I'm going to go to blushes. I have two that I really love. I have purchased one of them twice because once a cream blush gets all like gross, I just throw it out because they're only good for like, well, they're good for 12 months, but I had that one for over a year, so I threw it out. This is the NYX Cream Blush in Glow. I have purchased this as my second repurchase. I like it. It's a nice pink color. I have it on today. It gives the skin just a perfect glow, and it's not overpowering color. It is just a very light, creamy color, and I really like it. This is gonna be, you know, darker than I would wear it, but I really like this one. And then I also like my Milani. I have some other ones, but this is my favorite. Blossom Time Rose Powder Blush, number 11. I really like it because it's very, well, not only the packaging. I mean, who wouldn't love this for the packaging? But not only that, but the color. I just really like the color. I think it's like that perfect. They're in about the same shade range. So I could probably put this on top of the cream blush, but I didn't do that today. Alright, now let's moving on to eyebrows. Oh, I didn't talk about my favorite concealers. I'm sorry. Rewind. Okay, I have purchased this one twice. This is in a travel compact. You can get it in a bigger size. I think it's 20 for the bigger one. This one is 12, and it comes with 2 products. I like the Boing Concealer in shade 2. I probably should go with 1, but I actually put a darker concealer under my eyes, and then I will lighten it up with a lighter highlighting concealer, which I actually didn't do that. I just covered it with, that's why I like this. I mean, really, I didn't need to cover my under eyes because this did a good job, the Infallible. But anyways, it comes with a eye brightener too. This is the second one because I've used up the entire one of the other one. And this, I may have put this, I don't think I put this one in my project pan, but I like that one. I did put this in my project pan, and I'm actually making good progress with this one. This is the new Instant Age Rewind, and I actually just got this. Eraser of Dark Circles. This is the one I put on top of that, and I highlight it, and then I bake it under my eye, and I really like this. So this is my favorite Holy Grail. I will repurchase this again, Maybelline. Age Rewinding for dark circles, because I have really dark circles. Alright, my favorite, let's see, eye primer, well let's see, I want to go highlighter. Highlighter and bronzer. I don't use bronzer all the time. I usually use that in the summer, but I do have a favorite bronzer, and it's the Chocolate Soleil. I don't even know if I said that right, but Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in medium deep. This is just the matte bronzer that comes in the travel thing. I've had this for quite, well, actually, I don't know, this might be my new one. I have another one. This might be my new one because this is something that's been used. I have another one that I was using, I've been using for a while. I also like the Tarte Park Avenue Princess 2 during the summer. I have used that and hit pan on it, but I haven't used it all the way up. My favorite bronzer is my favorite highlighter is the Becca Opal. This is not a surprise to anybody. I actually just got this at Christmas time, and I really like it, and I will probably repurchase this when I hit pan on it. But this is the travel size one that they had a duo set at Christmas time. I bought the little one because I didn't want to pay $40 for something I didn't know if I was going to like. I like it. See that? See that? I like it. I like this one, and I also like the Opal Skin Perfector in the liquid, but I prefer the powder over the liquid. So that's my favorite highlighter in Opal. Okay, now moving on to brows. I have repurchased this pencil twice now. This is the NYX Eyebrow Pencil in Taupe. I feel like it's a little light for my eyebrows because my eyes are a little bit darker, but my hair is that kind of auburn color, so it matches better that way. So I will use this one up and maybe get a different color down the road. But this is my favorite eyebrow pencil. I like the formulation of this one. Okay, sorry, I'm being silly today, guys. Okay, now I have the, and this is my size. I have 2 of these, and they're both this size. This is the Shella Ivory Lace Highlighter. I love this stuff. This is the bomb diggity, and it's $18. I don't know if I want to buy a new one once this runs out, but I might. I probably will. Knowing me, I probably will buy it. Okay, now, eyes. My favorite, sorry guys, it's going to be a long video. My favorite Urban Decay, my favorite eye primer, as if you can guess already, is Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is the original. I have 3 of these little ones and a large one. So yes, I have this for a long time, and I have put these in my project pan to use up because I've had them for a long time, but they are a good eye primer, and that's why I have them. So, yes. Now, favorite eyeshadows, and I don't have any single eyeshadows. Actually, that's not true. They're in this. And I don't have any drugstore because there are some drugstore ones I like, but these are like above and beyond Holy Grail, and if I lost my makeup, like I said, these would be the ones I'd repurchase first, because I love glitter and shiny stuff, and this would be what I would repurchase. I'm not a singer, guys, so you think. Urban Decay's Travel Palette. And here are the single eyeshadows in here. But there are 2 in here that I absolutely adore. And one is on my eyes right now. This is an Urban Decay Solstice. It is a moon dust shadow. This one is actually, they're a little bit more expensive than the regular shadows. I think the regular shadows are 20 and the Solstice is 24. Don't give me, or the moon dust is 24, but don't, you know, don't quote me on that one. The other one, and I actually got this from someone else, I bought this off someone else, is the Urban Decay Lounge. I have hazel eyes, and this has a chrome dual like color in it that makes your eyes, it pops the green, or makes the green pop. So it's like a brick red with a green shift. And I knew I had to have it in my collection when I saw someone swatch it. So I ended up getting that one cheaper than it normally is. So those are my 2 single eyeshadows, like Holy Grail, have to have, but can't live without. And then I have a palette. I have the Tarte Rainforest After Dark palette. This is my favorite palette. I love this one, especially the highlighter. And it does have Park Avenue Princess in it. The blush is awesome. And this gold shade is the bomb diggity. Like, yes, I love this gold shade right there. So yes, this is my favorite palette right here. Now, my favorite setting spray, and I have a trial size right now. I actually have 2, but I don't have the other one right now because I've used it up. My favorite what do you call it? High-end is the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is a little trial size. I need to buy a bigger one, but that's what I have. And then I like the NYX, not dewy, but matte one. I like the NYX matte one. I have run out of it, and I need to repurchase it. But, okay, mascara. Now I'm gonna show one eyeliner. I'm not a big eyeliner person, but I do like the Scandalides Rimmel London, color is this, nude eyeliner. I actually need to sharpen this one, but I have 2 of them, and I do like that eyeliner for the waterline. My favorite mascaras, and one's kind of a little bit more expensive than the other, and the other one's a drugstore. This is the CoverGirl Double End. I have very sparse eyelashes. They do not do much. They don't curl or anything. And this one is my favorite Holy Grail drugstore. There are people that hate this, I know. Bombshell Volume by Lash Blast, but I love this double-ended mascara. It does stay on your eyelashes for about 3 days. But so you better get in there and really scrub it if you don't want it to stay on your eyes that long. But I like it because it makes my eyelashes actually show up and not look like they're not there. So that's why I like this. I have purchased this 3 times. It is about $11. And if you can get a coupon for it, you can make it cheaper. But this is number 1. It's a big, thick wand. And then this is the second one. And it's a little bit smaller. So I like that one. And then a little bit higher end, I guess, is the Unique. This really does make my eyelashes go whoosh. This is Unique Moodstruck 3D Fiber Lashes. Plus, I love this stuff. I will repurchase this when it starts to get bad. I haven't had it for 3 months yet, but the mascara is starting to get a little gunky. But I love this. This is my favorite. If you wear contacts, or not eye contacts, if you wear contacts, you might not like this because fibers get in my eye sometimes, but I do love it. It makes my eyelashes, like right now I'm wearing them and my eyelashes, I know the camera doesn't make it look good, but it really does. Alright, some favorite brushes. Oh, I forgot about lip products. Okay, favorite lip products is, and I have repurchased one of these twice, and it's the Bite Beauty Agave. I love this color. It's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. And I have it in the smaller version, but this is a shade. I love this one. I used up an entire one and then I bought it again. I lost this last year when it was on Christmas time. Okay, already turning into almost 16 minutes, guys. I'm sorry. And then I have a little version of this, the Urban Decay Naked lipstick. I love this one too. These are both nude lipsticks, and I want to repurchase this in the full size. This is in my use up products. Okay, favorite brushes. If I had to repurchase any brushes, I would repurchase these first. One is the Real Techniques concealer brush. I love this. I actually got this from Ipsy for points. And then is the stipple brush from e.l.f., the little one and the big one. This is the big one. I love that one. My ride or die cheap curler is the NYC New York City curler, because that's the only one that works for me. And then my ride or die makeup for products that Lindsay Willard loves, because I sent them to her and made this whole idea come to me, is the Almay oil-free makeup eraser sticks. If you don't have these, please go purchase them. They are the best thing. And if you get mascara on under your eye and you don't want to sit there and use something that's going to take off everything under your eye, guess what? These work, because I am bad at putting my mascara on. Okay guys, that's the end of my ride or die products. I have a lot, but these are, if I had to repurchase everything again, this would be what it is. And you might want to sit down and get a snack, because it's going to be a long video. I just realized that now. It's 17 minutes. But anyways, I will see you in my next video, and please check out the other ladies. Like I said, you might find a product that you like too. I will see you in my next video. Bye!